Gold monthly chart, 3 candlestick sideways and your static intraday support level 2286. You saw last week price tested this level once again but instant rejection. So question is still same after all of those news. This month candlestick where it will close above 2286 or below this level, and next big static support will be 2236. But for intraday trader, your big support level is 2286. Above this level intraday bullish, below this level intraday bearish. So monthly chart RSI is overbought. So bulls and bear both trying and they are selling and buying every possible technical setup. If you see same support level 2286 on weekly chart, then you have clear rejection with multiple weekly candlestick on same level 2286. So again you have blue candlestick last week after hawkish Fed FOMC, still price holding about 2286. So price goes there, seller tried, but buyer bought and you are closing about 2286. So as long as weekly candlestick are trading about 2286 level, you can say gold intraday bullish, otherwise bearish, and all the previous buyer and new buyers you can see they all must have SL below 2286. So more time price stay above this support level, more intraday scalper will try to buy retracement and they will target retest of upper level of the sideways range between 2400 and 2300. The same sideways range which you can again see on daily chart between 2400 and 23. But your same static intraday big support level 2286. Price trading above this support level on daily chart, you can see intraday bullish possibility. But if this price breakout candle close below this level, then it will be instantly bearish. Intraday H4 chart give you clear answer. So as you can see, this same level 2286, this vertical dump $100 in one day tried but failed to break out 2286. So seller are less powerful and bullish have more power at this support level. So this is your last static support level, and same level you can see on monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart and intraday H4 chart. So same static price level visible on every time frame. But for clear trend reversal from this support level, watch carefully this resistance zone area near 2330. Wait for clear breakout. Once this level breakout, then on retest you can easily buy. But until this level does not break out, you cannot confirm that this was your bottom. And this area 2380 is still your major top. Below this level bearish. So for bulls, wait for clear breakout of 2330 level, then on retest you can buy, before that only watch. And seller, if you sell, then make sure price does not break out this 2330 level, but you have to manage your risk based on 2380 level, and your target will be breakout of 2286 level and new lower low towards 2200. So this is your technical setup. But for more clarity why this support level hold or will break out, and how to confirm price will stay below 2330 level, because H4 you can see impulse, correction, impulse, then again this can be correction. So as long as price trading below 2380 bearish, and until 2330 level does not break out, last bearish possibility and not confirmation of 2286 support level as a bottom. Because same thing if you see on daily chart, this low, their December FOMC meeting, they forecasted 3 rate cut, but now they are only saying 1 rate cut. And after all of those FOMC meeting, there is a big change in their tone. So people who were buying gold for second inflation wave, now Fed is forecasting second inflation wave in their projection, and they are changing big way from 3 to 1 cut just because of second inflation wave. So market stopped in beginning of April month, but now Fed forecasting same thing. So FOMC was hawkish, and people are asking why it did not break out, because it have already dumped $100 two times before FOMC meeting. People sold at psychological level 2400. So until economic indicator does not change in big way, they will not return back to their 1 to 3 cuts once again. Because market have doubt this is not possible. Before election there will be one cut, and if that happen then there will be more than one cut. Can be 3 or 2, but now we have only 4 FOMC meeting this year, and Fed has only said one cut this year. All of those economic indicators that will change the rate cut decision, they are not coming this week. No big indicator this week except FOMC member speech. But when those economic indicators come, like CPI, like PCE or NFP or service PMI, they have to change in big way. Otherwise, rate cut in July month and more than one rate cut. They forecasted 3, that's mean 3 to 1 and back to 4 rate cut this year. For that thing to happen, we need big change in those economic indicator. So these indicators are not coming this week. Until this thing does not happen, this range will not break out 2400 level. So that's why I said sideways range between 2400 and 2300. If you see one more thing, their G7 meeting, after that ECB do rate cut, BOC do rate cut. Everyone know what Fed did last week, just hawkish saved, but after these two central banks, soon Fed will cut interest rate. Because right now you have 4% UR rate and you have 2 downtick in CPI number, you have all the reason to have recession and to cut interest rate. But it looks like, if you remember 2023, before their QE, they dumped gold in big way and with their fake NFP number, which Fed said last week, most popular line from him. Before they forecasted 3 cuts in December FOMC meeting, they dumped gold in big way in September last year. So never underestimate power of first rate cut. Size does not matter, decision is important, and that will be big psychological change. If they want to kill all the buyers, old and new, all of them who have their SL below 2286, clear a static support level visible on every time frame from monthly, weekly, daily and H4 time frame. Then those hawkish projection in FOMC meeting was your first trigger. So technical is possibility of double top breakout of support level. Now Fed FOMC meeting has given you trigger, and these two level 2330 and 2380, until this level does not break out, possibility of double top. If this level break out, then you can say ABC flat correction, like banks are saying, UBS saying buy the dip, HSBC saying BRICS propaganda de-dollarization, bullish gold, and famous Jim Cramer. He is also bullish gold before that $100 vertical dump. And if you need volume, then ETF buying have begun. COT turned bearish last week. So more time price stay below 2330, more they will sell gold. So until 2330 level does not break out, you will not buy until retest, and until breakout it will not confirm this was your double bottom. So I am giving you clear level 2330 for your clear confirmation technically, and closing price was same, almost there on Friday. So nearest level is your confirmation level. And people who have fear does not understand Fed FOMC meeting. Big change like stagflation, which he challenged last time in this FOMC meeting, totally disappeared. Zero mention of stagflation word. Then for those people, you can see you have clear resistance level 2330. Once this level break out, then between 2380 and 2330, you can buy. You can buy retest or buy sideways correction like triangle chart pattern. But before that, do not buy. And if price fail to break out from here, then from 2330 to 2200, you can say there is a big range for next wave of selling pressure.